Hi guys, it's Darlene with Couture. I've been wanting to make this cute little sign for a while, but finally have time this morning. I'm going to do different colors with all of this. I have some paper towels here that are damp because as I go, my chalk paste is going to start drying. So I took some paper towels, some of them are smaller size. I put them under the faucet and then wrung them out so they're just damp. So this is our silk screen transfer. They are similar to a stencil, but different because they have a silk screen in them. So you can see there's a fabric silk screen in them. It helps get a nice crisp design underneath. And these are all our chalk paste colors. So this one here is our peony. We have grape soda, couture teal, forget me not, raspberry sorbet, our silver shimmer, which is a metallic one. Oh, so said that wrong. This is peony. I am so sorry. This is guava. So they're new, so I'm learning still. All right, so got that straight. This is guava. This is an older color. This is lemon yellow. I wanted a really bright yellow. And then this is peacock. One of my favorites. It's getting down there. Had this for months. They last a long time. I have all of my squeegees ready. I have some multi-tools and some mini ones. We're going to need all these different sizes. And I have my surface. This is simply just a plastic sign, and it is probably one from Walmart. Our transfer is new, so I'm going to fuzz this because I don't want it to stick completely to my surface. You want to be able to peel it off. It's adhesive on the back, so it's sticky. It's very sticky when you first get it, and I've used this one time, so it's not been used a whole bunch. So I'm going to fuzz it. I'm going to peel my backer sheet off of my transfer. I'm going to put this onto a towel. This is our fuzzing towel. You can use an old towel. You do not have to have this. Just use a towel that's been washed many times so that it doesn't get too many fuzzies on it. And I can see there are little stray fuzzy things on here, and if they're going to be in the way of the design, then I will move them. If they're on the sticky part, I don't really worry unless they're going to cause a big bump. So that is just from my towel sitting around. So then you're going to take it and put onto your surface. This surface, I took a rag that I had previously had wax on, and I just wiped over it. It just needed a little bit of wax on it, not a lot. I'm going to put my transfer on here, and then I'm going to center it as best as I can and press it down. You want to get all of your air bubbles out. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to center the word procrastinating, and then make sure that my scissors at the top are still on there. All right, so I wanted to use our silver shimmer on the scissors, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply that first. And you know what, I'm going to make sure, you can make sure one more time, make sure that you get all those air bubbles out. You do not want your chalk paste to go underneath your transfer and not have a nice firm image. You don't need a lot. This actually goes a long ways. You're going to spread it and push it down into your transfer. You want it to go below the surface. That is the whole key. You want it to go onto your surface below. And then you don't need all this excess, so we're going to simply squeegee this off and put it back into our jar. Once we've covered our whole surface, you can just put that back into your jar. And then we're going to start doing all of our other colors. So I haven't really picked out colors. I just want to do random pretty colors. So our multi-tools are going to come in really handy for these small things. This is peacock, so I'm just going to spread that. I think I'll do a button that color too. I have a lot of colors, so I'll do the button over here, that color too. We're gonna work quickly with this. We don't want our chalk paste to dry in the screen. So I am going to start spreading this using a variety of, I guess this would be raspberry sorbet also, because this is part of the whole word there. It comes off of that thread. So this thread here curls around and it makes the word don't. So those are going to be the same color. So you're just going to spread this chalk paste on your transfer, filling all the little holes that are made by the silk screen, pressing it down through there. You can see your surface underneath. So you want to make sure that it's all covered, and then squeegee off the excess. Put it back into your jar. You can reuse that. We want to work quickly so this doesn't dry. I'm going to do the pin right there and the button. I'm just going to pick colors and do a grape soda right there. I can just use a multi-tool. That's really easy to get to that. Or I'm sorry. I can use a mini squeegee. And then this one, a multi-tool would be great. We will use our color right here, our poppy. Oh my goodness, I still got it wrong. I told you guava. Oh my goodness. So so this is poppy. Don't listen to me on colors. I am a little bit stressed. I have my craft show set up tomorrow that my friend Donna and I are in charge of, so it's always a little stressful when you are the ones that are in charge. So you guys are going to be laughing at me going, does she know what colors they are? Well, some of these colors are new, so I do have a little bit of an excuse, but I should know my colors. All right, so I'm putting some paper towel down here just to keep this moist. Going to take another little piece of paper towel, put it here, keep this area moist. We don't want it to dry in the silk screen because then it is not going to leave a clear image. If it's on the silk screen, it is going to not be on your surface below. It's going to leave kind of a blotchy type image. All right, so let's see, what shall we do there? Let's do a bright yellow. Let's make this pop. So we're going to use our yellow right there. That is lemon yellow. And we're not going to use that one because it has some chalk paste already on it. We can use our small little squeegee. I can get in there with that. These, I love them. They are newer. We've had them for just over a month and they're awesome. They come in a 12 pack and I use them in my little kits that I make. So we don't have to cut our squeegees in half anymore. We used to have to cut the other ones in half so that we just gave part of a squeegee to our customers in their little kits. So Chalk Couture, they listen to us when we ask for things and eventually we will get them. So that was great to be able to have something that we really can use. All right, let's see. Let's do I'm in Poppy. Got it right that time. Oh my goodness. So last weekend, I was demoing at a craft show. Last weekend was really easy because all I had to do was be there and show up. So this weekend, I will have somebody else at my booth doing demo, showing people how to use the product, and I will be walking around with customers, making sure the checkout room is going smoothly, that type of thing. So it will be a whole different ball game. Okay, I have that there. I haven't used my peony yet. So I'm thinking a couple of these buttons would be cute. That's probably plenty for 2 of the buttons. And then I love I love grape soda. So this is what I want to do. Oh, I'm going to save that for the paintbrush. I'm going to use the Couture Teal on Procraftinating. I am just doing random colors that I like and that I think will look good, because a craft room is colorful. Most craft rooms are colorful. We have a variety of things in them. We have a ton of projects going all at once. All these things that we think we're gonna get to, that someday we will. I will probably not live long enough to do all of the projects that I have lined up just for the next couple of years, because we just kind of overbook ourselves. We think, oh gosh, I want to do this, I want to do that. And then along came Chalk Couture, and now I have all these cool signs to make. So I have so many projects. I don't think I'm ever going to run out of projects. So, oh, I could use this again right here. Could use the shimmer on that, on the safety pin. Awesome. That'll look good. Okay, so we have that. One button. Which color? Which color? How about, oh, I haven't used this. I have not used our Forget Me Not. Forget Me Not. Yes, I'm being silly. Sorry, guys. That is what happens this time of year. There's not enough sleep going on. Okay, I'm going to put this down so that we keep this moist. Going to keep our moisture in there so that our chalk paste does not dry in our transfer. We want to make sure that this looks nice. I'm going to use the grape soda on this right here on the bottom on our paintbrush. And I do have a squeegee already that I've been using for that, so I'm just going to spread some of that with, I'm going to use the squeegee, and I'm going to go sideways. And I'm going to try to get that off. It went off the side of the sign, which is fine. Just going to squeegee that smooth. We don't need to waste that. That is of no use to us just sitting on the surface. We can use that on another project. And I am just going to put this on here just to make sure that everything is moist. Okay, so that is how you do a project that you're going to have multicolors. Just pull out your paper towels, pat your moisture into it. Okay, and then you're going to pull your paper towels, and then you're going to pull your transfer. And sometimes these transfers can stick to these surfaces, so you're going to carefully start peeling. And I'm not sure if I'm going to might just have to peel side to side. You're going to either peel side to side or top to bottom. You do not go diagonally, because it will start stretching your transfer. Can you see that where I'm putting my finger down on areas where there is no chalk paste to kind of give a little bit of leverage on there, and then just pull. And so this will go into a water bath. We're going to make sure that this gets washed right away. Okay, so I just put that into my water bath over there. Now, if there's an area that you think needs to have a little fixing to it, you can do that. Now is the time. I have a little stylus, and I can see right here on my scissors that it wasn't quite as crisp as I would have liked it to be. I am simply going to take that, and I'm going to put just a little bit right there, just to fill in that hole. And then I feel like this needs to be connected a little bit more, just carefully. So you can do that while it's still wet. You can use a toothpick. You don't have to have this tool. And really, those are the only two places that I feel like I needed to touch up. I can see right here that I got just a touch of the teal down into the purple area. So if I want to, I can just touch that up with the purple. Okay, just as simple as that. Now you don't even see it. But there is our cute sign. Oh my gosh, I love it. And okay, so of course I'm going to keep picking at this. Sorry guys. All right, so on our D up here, I usually don't do this. I usually don't sit and pick at it, but I feel like that needs to have that, because you can overdo. I really don't want to do any more. I just want that to look like a D. Okay, so I am just, so you can touch it up if you're not happy with it. You can do that. Just don't keep doing it. You have to stop at some point. So I'm stopping. I'm done. I have this awesome cute sign. I may have to keep this one. Probably won't, because I don't do that. I can always make another one. Gonna gather up all my tools, get my day started, and thank you so much for joining me. I will try to keep making tutorials the rest of this week. I can't promise, because I do have to be responsible and be in charge. So guys, thank you. I might not have another tutorial for a few days, but I will be back, and I may have some little short ones. So have a great day. Thank you for watching me. If you want to know more about Chalkin With Dar, just put information below and I'd be happy to get you all of that information. Thank you so much. Have a great day.